साफ क्या कर रहा है? साफ को साफ कर रहा है। सुन सुन
भाई इसको साफ कर मैं खींच लूँगा। अच्छा ठीक है मैं खुद साफ करूँगा।
अच्छे से साफ गाय कान नीचे करके अच्छे से सुबह अच्छे से
झाड़ू जाने के लिए
सुबह अच्छे से गाल नीचे करके साफ करते हैं यार।
देख ले इतना नहीं है डायरेक्ट, समझा? ऐसे होता है डायरेक्ट
कुछ नहीं होगा, ज़्यादा मत बोलो यार, क्या पता गिर जाए।
मर जाएगा भाई वो। अबे इसके YouTube चैनल पे डालेंगे। YouTube चैनल पे डालेंगे भाई, लाइव सुसाइड। तेरे फोटो पे माला चढ़ाएंगे हम लोग।
हाँ सही है,
उनका ज्यादा इज्जत है, तू केवी से पढ़ा है।
तेरा मतलब क्या हो रहा है? कोई कहीं के बच्चे सब निकल रहे हैं।
हमने तो बेंच के कान पढ़ दूंगा।
Everyone knows this as walkie-talkie, but official name of this is called handheld or ham radio. This is used for simplex type of communication. What type? What is simplex type of communication? One way mode of communication is called simplex type of communication, where I am talking right now and that person is able to hear, and when that person talks, I am able to hear. That is called one way of communication. Whereas your phones are duplex mode of communication. Got it? In duplex mode, both the person can talk at each time. Now we can put me a question. We are in the modern era, modern century. Why are we still using this old type of radio? Any idea why? Any idea? Okay, this uses natural frequencies. Like your mobile tower, it uses the third medium frequency, or it is another external media, that is a tower or a satellite. Okay, you know Earth, you know magnet, it has a north pole and a south pole, and magnetic waves are surrounding it. Similarly, Earth is also a magnet. It has a north pole and a south pole, and magnetic waves are surrounding it. Thus, it uses the natural frequency magnetic waves to communicate. Magnetic waves are also called radio waves. Got it? So this is called a simplest type of communication, and that's why we use this old radio still now. Where your phone requires, for example, consider point A, B is a satellite and C is another person. So A, B, C. In walkie-talkies, it is point A to point B. There is no medium in between. Point A to point B. This is how the signal is directly going from here to there. Now in walkie-talkies or radio communication, there are three types of spectrums. Number one, UHF, full form, anyone? Ultra high frequency, VHF and HF. Very good. Ultra high frequency is used for a bit shorter range type of communication. For example, for a small range, 500 meters, 1 kilometer, we use UHF signals. Okay, currently I am using UHF signal. One advantage of UHF signal is that the voice of UHF signal is very crystal clear. I hope you can hear my voice very crystal clear. Where is that person's walkie? Ghost, please get a walkie. Okay, so this is UHF communication. One more thing, you know what is a wavelength? The distance between one wave to another wave is called a wavelength. The wavelength is very short, it's like this. So thus it can penetrate a wall also. That's why most of the police people, army people use UHF band. Next comes VHF, very high frequency. It is used for a bit longer range type of communication. For example, from here to Kolar, from here to Karkirwa Stadium, from here to Goa, if I want to communicate, I can communicate using VHF band. This walkie-talkie is dual band. Okay, VHF and UHF. I can shift it and I can increase the distance. This is VHF and the wavelength is like this. Okay, like a sine wave. Next is HF, high frequency. High frequency is used for very, very long range type of communication. For example, from here to Australia, from here to Canada, from here to any other country, if I want to communicate, I can use the HF band, I can communicate. This doesn't support. Maybe in movies you have seen the big radios where one wire comes and they talk here. That is HF radio. Those are very expensive. It will cost you around 1 lakh to 1.5 lakhs. Okay, this is HF radios. In HF, the wavelength is very big. It's like this. One wavelength is 10 kilometers. Now in HF, one special frequency is used, special type of mode of communication. That is called, Earth. Point A is here, on top A is here, and Earth is surrounded by different layers. What is the specialty of the ionosphere layer? Anyone? Ionosphere layer. Aerospace engineers, anyone here? Aerospace? Aeronautics? No one here? What is the specialty of ionosphere layer? It has ion charged particles. Thus, whenever we transmit a signal from here to the Earth, the signal will go to the ionosphere layer. Due to ion charged particles, it will reflect back to the Earth. Earth will again reflect back to the ionosphere layer. Again, it will reflect back. So, zigzag type of communication takes place, and finally, it reaches the other person. So, what is this type of communication called? Any idea? EC engineers, please. This is called TIR, total internal reflection. Got it? Zigzag mode of communication, which also happens in optic waves. Finally, there are some rules and regulations to talk in this. Before rules and regulations, I'll tell you about the licensing part. No random person can use a license. Okay? By the government, you have to take a license to use this. There are two types of license: restricted license and general license. Exam fees, you have to clear one exam. 100 rupees is the exam fees. You can clear the exam, you can get the license. Okay. Every year it is conducted by WPC, Wireless Planning Monitoring Session, conducted by Ministry of Telecommunication. You conduct an exam, write the exam, and you can get the license. EC engineers have an advantage. Without writing exam, you can get the license. No need to write exam, because they will be studying in their engineering. Finally, as I told you, two types of license. Restricted license is only where you can use walkie-talkie. In general license, you can use walkie-talkie and Morse code. Does anyone know what is Morse code? Dots and dashes. Maybe just now you heard Morse code from his walkie. Some sound you heard, right? That is a Morse code. This is used for like dots and dashes code words before it was used. Have you heard of this tone? Yes. Where have you heard this? Huh? No. This you have heard in SMS. Whenever you get mobile phone SMS, you hear Airtel SIM. You get tit. So what is the meaning of tit? SMS. Dot.
Message
it's called yes. T is called yum. Again tit is called yes. So what did Airtel do? It made the default Morse code tone as SMS tone. So that's why whenever you get SMS in Airtel SIM, you hear this sound. Tit. You get my point? And yeah, there are some rules and regulations to talk in this. You can't say, hey baby, how are you? There are some rules and regulations to talk in this. Number one, we use the phonetics. You know what is phonetics? Any idea? I hope all are in Marshall WhatsApp group. What is the group name? Alpha, Bravo, Echo, Charlie, Delta, Mike, Echo, Mike. So basically, I'm an aerospace engineer. We use this on daily basis. We use phonetics on daily basis. For example, my name is Ruman, R-U-M-A-N. If I want to communicate in this, I would say Romeo United Mike Alpha November. R for Romeo, U for United, M for Mike, A for Alpha, N for November. From A to Z, there are phonetics. A for Alpha, B for Bravo, C for Charlie, D for Delta, E for Echo, and Z for Zulu. What's your name, sir? Some easy name. Rohit. So if I want to communicate Roman to Rohit, I would say Romeo United Michael for November to Romeo Oscar Hotel India Tango. So this is how we communicate. This is number one. Number two, guys, here everything is respectful communication. Because whatever you talk here, it is monitored by the WPC. Continuous monitoring will take place. Okay. Number two, that is we use code words. For example, what is your name, sir? Chetan. If I want to know what is Chetan's location, I would say QTH, Chetan, your location please. QTH is called for location. Okay, maybe you have heard Roger. For example, if we say something, we will say Roger or copy. Or after every conversation, we say over. Or else we will say, okay, how do we say bye bye? No. What's your name? Huh? Tejas. Listen here. If I want to say bye bye to Tejas, I'll say Tejas 73s. 73s. Madam, what's your name?
reply लो यार.
Shibangi. If I want to
Yeah,
say
मुझे reply दे.
Shibangi, I'll say Ruman 88 Shibangi. Guys, please maintain the decorum here. This is the government establishment. Please maintain the decorum. Okay. Our respectful type of communication is taken place here. Okay. This is our respectful type of communication where everything has been monitored here. Got it? So this is ham radio and its way of communicating in a ham radio. Thank you very much. Just some recording.
देखो देखो कितना साफ पानी है.
क्रेन दिखा. क्रेन दिखना है. क्रेन ऊपर बैठा है.
वो इसका पिक्चर जो लेना मन था.
सर्वे करेंगे क्रेन.
हाँ दिखाओ.
प्रणव
हाँ दिखाओ बोलना. अच्छा
प्रणव राजू कुंड में एक पॉन्ड जैसा है ना, वहीं पे जाकर फोटो खींच ले देगा.
अच्छा या हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
जय.
इतना दूर टहलने के बाद हमें रास्ता मिल ही गया. आखिरकार हाईवे मिल ही गया है. हम लोग मतलब क्या बोले यार, मतलब थक गए हैं. हालत खराब हो गई हमारी. प्यासे भूखे प्यासे रास्ता ढूंढ रहे थे, अभी हाईवे मिला है हमें.
थक गया हूँ ब्रो.
And I blame myself. All that's left of me now